Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're taking a trip down to sunny Playa del Carmen, Mexico to check out Slim Body and Face Aesthetics, Spa, in Slim Medi Spa. I'm excited to break down all the different treatments they offer.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Like a lot.
Slim Spa and Slim Medi Spa, they've really invested in some super advanced equipment.
That's what caught my eye too, honestly. They're clearly serious about getting results, but also doing it, safely and effectively.
Right, exactly.
It's great they're on top of the latest technology. Okay, so help me out here. Where should we even start with all these options?
Well, the first thing to think about is what you're actually looking for. Are you, trying to fight those signs of aging? Or are you more interested in body contouring? Or maybe just like enhancing your natural beauty?
Right, of course. So they have both facial and body treatments.
Exactly.
Okay, well, let's say I'm starting to get a little concerned about those, fine lines and wrinkles. What kind of facial treatments would Slim Spa recommend?
Okay, so for wrinkles, they have a few different options. There are facials, of course, like the classic kind, but then they also have things like LED light therapy and microneedling, which are a little more targeted.
Okay, hold on. Back up a sec. LED light therapy for wrinkles.
Yeah.
How does that even work?
So it's actually pretty cool. They use these specific wavelengths of light to target different skin concerns. For wrinkles, they use red light, and that stimulates collagen production.
Okay, so it's not just a fancy light show. There's actually some science behind it.
Exactly.
Interesting. And what about microneedling? That sounds kind of scary, to be honest.
The name's a little intimidating,
Right.
but it's actually a minimally invasive procedure. Basically, they use these tiny little needles to create controlled micro-injuries in the skin.
Wait, so you're saying that poking your skin with needles can actually make it look better?
Yeah, it sounds counterintuitive, but those micro-injuries trigger your body's natural healing process, which then stimulates collagen and elastin production.
Huh, wild. But doesn't it hurt? Are there any risks?
So they use a numbing cream beforehand, so it's not too bad.
Oh, good.
And as for risks, there's always a chance of infection if the equipment isn't sterilized properly, but Slim Spa seems really on top of that.
Good. That's what we want to hear.
You always want to go to a reputable place, obviously.
Of course. Okay, now you also mentioned microdermabrasion and dermaplaning earlier.
Yeah.
What's the difference between those two?
So both of those are exfoliation techniques, basically. They remove the dead skin cells on the surface to reveal brighter, smoother skin underneath.
Okay, so like a deep cleaning for your face.
Yeah, exactly. Microdermabrasion uses these tiny crystals to buff away the top layer, and dermaplaning uses a blade to scrape away dead skin and those little peach fuzz hairs.
Oh, the peach fuzz. I hate those.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
So if someone's main concern is wrinkles, they should go for the LED or microneedling. But if they just want, like, brighter, smoother skin, the microdermabrasion or dermaplaning would be better.
Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. But of course, the best thing is always to have a consultation with a professional. They can really assess your skin and recommend the best option for you.
Right, of course. Okay, let's move on to body treatments now. Slim Spa seems to specialize in CoolSculpting, which I feel like everyone's talking about these days. Is it really as effective as people say it is?
CoolSculpting is definitely super popular right now, and for good reason. It's non-invasive and really effective for fat reduction. Basically, it freezes and destroys fat cells, which are more sensitive to cold than other tissues.
So it's like a targeted frostbite for fat cells.
Pretty much.
Clever. But is it permanent? Like, will those fat cells come back?
Once those fat cells are gone, they're gone for good. But it's important to remember that your existing fat cells can still expand if you gain weight.
Oh, right, of course. So it's not a magic bullet. You still have to maintain a healthy lifestyle.
Exactly. It's a great tool, but it's not a substitute for a healthy lifestyle.
Gotcha. What if someone's looking for something beyond just fat reduction? Like, what other body treatments does Slim Spa offer?
Ooh, they have a ton. They have Liposonix, Sculpt, even something called tensioning wires with hyaluronic acid. It's really a wide range.
Okay, hold on. I need you to break those down for me because I have no idea what any of those are.
All right, so Liposonix is another non-invasive fat reduction treatment, but instead of freezing, it uses focused ultrasound energy to destroy fat cells.
Oh, so it's like sound waves zapping away the fat.
Yep, pretty much.
Cool.
Yeah.
What about Sculpt? You mentioned that one earlier.
Right, so Sculpt is really interesting because it actually builds muscle and burns fat at the same time.
Wait, what? How is that possible?
It uses these high-intensity electromagnetic pulses to induce super powerful muscle contractions, way more intense than you could get from a normal workout.
Wow, it's like a super-powered workout without actually having to exercise.
Basically.
I like the sound of that. And what about those tensioning wires? What are those all about?
So tensioning wires are a minimally invasive procedure where they insert these thin threads under the skin to lift and tighten sagging areas.
Oh, so like a non-surgical facelift kind of thing.
Exactly.
That's amazing. It seems like they really do have a treatment for every possible body concern.
It really does seem that way.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, with so many options, I can imagine it can be overwhelming trying to figure out what's right for you.
Oh, absolutely. That's why a consultation is so important. They can really assess your individual needs and goals and recommend the best treatments for you.
Right, right. It's like you don't go to the grocery store without a shopping list, right?
Uh-huh, exactly.
Okay, well, Slim Spa is sounding more and more impressive by the minute. I think we need to take a little break and then come back to explore their massage and wellness offerings. That sounds like the perfect way to unwind after all this talk about needles and lasers and fat freezing.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's dive into the world of massage and relaxation next.
All right, so massages. Slim Spa has a whole range, from those classic relaxing ones to more specialized techniques like lymphatic drainage and post-operative massage.
Okay, before we get into the specifics, I'm curious about the overall benefits of massage. I feel like we often think of it as just a luxury, but there's some real health benefits too, right?
Oh, absolutely. Massage can do so much for your body, like improving circulation, reducing muscle tension, relieving pain.
Right, right. It's not just about pampering yourself.
No, not at all. It can even boost your immune system and help with stress and anxiety.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, it can be really powerful. And then, of course, there's the relaxation factor, which is always a plus.
Of course. Okay, so Slim Spa offers a few different types of massage. Are there specific benefits associated with each one?
Yeah, definitely. Like Swedish massage is super gentle and relaxing, great for stress relief and circulation. Then you have deep tissue massage, which is more intense. It focuses on those chronic muscle knots and tension.
Yeah, I've definitely heard of those too.
And then there's sports massage, which is specifically designed for athletes to help with injuries and performance.
Right, right. And what about lymphatic drainage massage? I feel like I've been hearing a lot about that lately.
Lymphatic drainage is awesome. It's a very gentle technique that helps stimulate your lymphatic system, which is basically your body's waste removal system.
Oh, so it's like a detox for your body.
Yeah, exactly. It's really good for reducing fluid retention and bloating, and some people even say it helps with cellulite.
Interesting. Okay, then you mentioned post-operative massage. When would someone need that?
So post-operative massage is specifically for people recovering from surgery. It helps to reduce swelling and bruising and promote healing.
Oh, right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So they might recommend that after something like, say, liposuction or a tummy tuck.
Exactly. It can really speed up the recovery process.
Wow, they really do have every angle covered.
It seems that way.
Mhm.
And speaking of covering all the bases, let's not forget about their other services like laser hair removal, tattoo removal, age spot removal.
Right, those are all things that can be, a little bit self-conscious about.
Exactly. And Slim Spa can help you address those concerns.
Okay, I got to ask about this one because it's not something we talk about very often.
Yeah.
Vaginal rejuvenation. What exactly is that, and why are more and more women choosing to have it done?
So vaginal rejuvenation is actually an umbrella term for a bunch of different treatments that address concerns related to like vaginal health, appearance, and function.
Okay, so that could be anything from dryness to like laxity after childbirth.
Right, exactly. And it can even help with things like urinary incontinence.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, there are a lot of different options out there, both surgical and non-invasive. Slim Spa uses laser therapy and radiofrequency energy for the non-invasive treatments, which are really popular.
Okay, so for someone who's considering these treatments, what's the first step? Where do they even begin?
Honestly, the best thing to do is schedule a consultation. Talk to a qualified practitioner, ask questions, express your concerns, A good spa will listen to you and recommend the best treatment for your specific needs.
That's great advice. And it highlights how important it is to choose a spa that you trust.
Oh, absolutely. You want to feel comfortable and confident in the hands of the people taking care of you.
Exactly. It's about feeling empowered to make informed decisions about your body and your beauty.
Right. It's a partnership, not just a transaction.
Okay, well, we've talked about the treatments, we've talked about the importance of choosing a reputable spa, but what about the actual spa experience itself? Tell me more about Slim Spa's atmosphere. What makes it such a special destination?
So Slim Spa really gets that a spa experience is about more than just the treatments.
It's like a whole vibe.
Totally. From the moment you walk in, you're surrounded by this serene ambiance. Soothing aromas, calming music, it's like instantly transporting you to a place of relaxation.
I love that. What kind of special features or amenities do they have to enhance the spa experience? Wow, they really have thought of everything.
It's a true wellness destination. And speaking of wellness, let's circle back to the treatments for a sec. We've covered a lot, but is there anything that really sets Slim Spa apart when it comes to, say, their approach to beauty and well-being?
Yeah, I think one of the things that really stands out about Slim Spa is their emphasis on personalized care.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Well, a lot of spas, they kind of have this one-size-fits-all approach,
Yeah.
like a menu of treatments, and you just pick what you want.
Right. But Slim Spa, they really take the time to understand your individual needs and goals. They actually create a customized treatment plan just for you.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. So they really go the extra mile to make sure you're getting exactly what you need.
Exactly. And their staff is super knowledgeable and experienced. They have estheticians.
It definitely sounds like they're putting a lot of emphasis on expertise and high-quality care.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They use the latest technology, the most advanced techniques.
Which goes back to what we were talking about earlier, right? They're really invested in staying at the forefront of the industry.
Absolutely. And they're always researching and incorporating new advancements, so you're getting the most innovative and effective treatments.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
It shows a real commitment to excellence and a genuine desire to help people look and feel their best.
Right. It's not just about making money. It's about actually making a difference.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, but beyond the technology and the expertise, what I'm really drawn to is their whole philosophy. They seem to really understand that true beauty comes from within.
Oh, totally. They have this very holistic approach, and they really emphasize enhancing your natural features rather than trying to, create some artificial look.
Right. It's not about conforming to some, impossible standard of beauty. It's about feeling confident and comfortable in your own skin.
Exactly. It's about celebrating individuality and empowering people to feel good about themselves, both inside and out.
I love that. This whole deep dive into Slim Spa has been so eye-opening. They've really created something special down there in Playa del Carmen.
They really have. It's more than just a spa. It's like a transformative experience.
Right, like a place where you can escape, recharge, and rediscover, the beauty that's already within you.
Yeah, it's about nourishing your body, mind, and soul.
Beautifully said. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling inspired to book a trip down there myself. Slim Spa, if you're listening, hit me up.
But seriously, if you're looking to enhance your natural beauty, boost your well-being, and just treat yourself to some serious self-care, Slim Spa is definitely worth checking out.
Absolutely. And remember, true beauty is not about perfection. It's about feeling confident, radiant, and comfortable in your own skin.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, that's a wrap on our deep dive into the world of Slim Body and Face Aesthetic Spa and Slim Medi Spa. We hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for joining us.
And remember, stay curious, stay beautiful, and keep diving deep.